And just bear with me. I'm just getting wash my glasses, you know. Sure my coffee's within reach. All is good. Start the game. Game is going. Start the views. That looks good. Glasses are still got a smear on them. Jeez, I hate it when that happens, you know. Thing is, after a little while, your eyes get adjusted to it. If you wear glasses, your eyes get adjusted and you don't even notice the smears. But it probably puts a strain on your eyes at the end of the day to be looking through a fog. So, here we are. Just heading into Oregon on our way to San Rafael from Spokane with a big kick-ass generator. And we're possibly stopped in an inappropriate spot, like the middle of a bridge. Oop, and I have to change my, damn, I have to restart the game. Don't go away. I've got the wrong setting. For the audio. And seems the only way to get that to work reliably is to restart the game, so. Stop the game. Start the game. But as you saw, yes, I stopped last time right in the middle of a bridge because I thought, why not? Why not be totally inappropriate? I could hear the truck, but I couldn't because I had my headphones on. I was also looking for good noise-canceling headphones, but the only really good ones seem to be the Bose ones. My son bought them. They're $500. I can't afford that. He can't afford it either, but I suppose I can afford it more than he could. Since they're raising two kids, one with a slight degree of autism, so additional medical expenses, but I'm semi-retired. There we go. That would be the... I think we want the other lane, buddies, but if you don't mind. Thank you. Now I'm hoping to get over the lift bridge. I think my course is set to go across the top of Oregon, so I can actually hit the lift bridge, so you people can see, if you haven't seen it, the delights. Come on now, I have to get over. Jesus. He was not letting me over at all. Broke something. Hear that little stutter, that little... Not sure what I broke. Try again here. keep my eye on my memory and such over there. I'll get the task manager up so I can look at memory and CPU use, but I think we're okay. No idea what that brought that on. Here we are again. Oh, good. We get another chance. Well, let's get over here. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Come around here. We know we don't want that other road. We want this road. They don't give you much time, eh? Oh. Well. I guess we're gonna have to go to a plan B on this. Since we crashed there twice. I guess we have to fly past it. We'll stop before we get there. It's a steep hill too, so we definitely had to brake a lot on our way down. Okay, so we're going to stop right here. The brakes on. We're going to do the turn the traffic off. Comme ça. And then we're going to try to fly over this. We're not going to fly over it. Okay, well, I guess I can try to stop everything. I'll stop Steam. I'll start Steam. I'll validate my game files. Yeah, I'm really not sure why that would be. Because I haven't changed anything. Local files, verify integrity of game files. Usually doesn't do anything, but it never hurts to try. Validating, chunk, 21%, 36%, 61, 85, done. Now, I'm not really sure where I can go if I don't, guess I can go to Astoria. I can cheat. I've driven this way before, so this should not be a problem. If it is a problem, then I guess I'll just quit and go read a book, finish my coffee, and go out and do some shopping. Just ignore the game. But we should try one more time to see where can we go. If it happens again, I should look at the game log and see what happened. Okay, so where can we go? We're here. Well, I guess we can do that. What happens when I do go to? When I do go to Portland, where am I? Oh, I get to go to Portland, Maine. That doesn't work anymore. Oh, and there's the lift bridge. Which is what I want. Yeah, if the game crashed on me, I'm really cheating. Unfortunately, oh wait, I want the. I want to turn the traffic off. Because my whole intent of this was to. The whole intent of it was to get to Portland or to Astoria, and then go over the nice lift bridge, which I will do if I do this. Right? Oh, and let's turn the traffic back on. Actually, you can go to more than one. One is the default, 0 is none. Yeah, you can go higher, 7, 8, you know, if you want a shitload of traffic. Hey Reed, had a crash a couple of times. I don't know if you've had this. Show you where I was. I was trying to... I'd taken this exit. I was in this area here. I think I was going up here. I'd taken that exit, and I was on the bridge. I'd crossed over the bridge, and I was trying to take this exit, and it crashed. Game crashed several times, so I did a go-to Historia. So, don't know, sure if I've been going this way, so not sure if you've had that crash. Did not look at my game log. Should have, I guess, but... My whole point is I wanted to go over the lift bridge. With my nice heavy load. Oh, the bridge is up. Oh well, we'll see the bridge go down. The boat has gone through. The bridge is back down now. Oh well. Are you done? Are you completely done? Hear the boat in the distance there. Yeah, I appreciate that, Reed. If you take a look, if you've had problems there. I had not before. I've gone that route before, so I'm not sure what's changed. I have not. I haven't put in the new coast to coast yet. There's a new coast to coast map 2.7.1 that has some fixes for supposedly black signs in some areas, which I never saw. It may have been an OpenGL issue. Anyways, I thought I'd drive for an hour. Finish a coffee, second coffee of the day, and then go out and do some chores. Actually, I was going to go until 3, which is 8 o'clock British time, because at 8 o'clock British time they are voting. They're voting on a series of indicative Brexit votes. Yeah, there are invisible walls on the map, I know, in different areas. Are you aware of an invisible wall in that specific area? Because I did not hit an invisible wall. The game just crashed, but... Do you mean to say there were invisible walls in that area? Ah, so it was on Coast to Coast earlier. VIR, so not really relevant to my issue. And it was fixed, so definitely not relevant to my issue. But thank you, anyways. Sorry, I've been watching the British House of Commons. May have picked up some sarcasm from the speaker. Very entertaining to watch the British House of Commons. A lot of back and forth, a lot of debate, and the speaker is loud, in control. He sounds like a rough and tough guy. Sounds like he'd be good in a bar fight. And he has no compunctions about delicately scolding the members. Somebody will say, oh, do this, do that, like telling him, and he'll say, well, I appreciate the young member's earnest attempt to apprentice himself into the parliamentary procedures, but I may remind him that I've been doing this for 9 years, and I've been a member for 22 years, and I think I'm quite capable of handling the matter. But thank you for your earnest, if ill-timed intervention. He says it so nicely that the members are like, oh, well, that was nicely done. He didn't say fuck off. So, our Canadian House of Commons has a lot of give and take, back and forth too. Our speaker is not nearly as forceful. Their debates are quite interesting. They will debate on issues. Some of them will get the floor to talk on something, and somebody will want to debate them on it. So they'll stand up, and the person talking has the option to say, I yield the floor to so-and-so, and then so-and-so can stand up and talk. So, it's like pass the potato. The hot potato can get passed around to several people. Don't have to yield the floor. You can keep going as long as you want until the speaker decides that, okay, you're not adding anything. And then he'll very politely ask you to sit the fuck down. But for any government procedural wonks out there, it's interesting to watch the UK Parliament. Ooh, it's raining, so let's put our brakes on, okay? Perhaps some wipers? Perhaps more wipers? Yikes. Be nice if you had to put the heater on too, eh? In the train sim game I have, if it's cold out and if you don't put the heater on, there's a couple of switches, then your windshield fogs up. You get the wipers on, you can't see. It's like, well, yeah, I gotta put it on the defroster. Oh yeah. So. So I think I'm ready for a new map, I think I'm getting bored. I'm not sure when Coast to Coast is going to be updated. The 2.7.1 update, I'm pretty sure, was just a few internal glitches. I don't think there's any new road. There is a new road west of Denver, Glen Valley Canyon or something. It was in the last mod, and I never checked it out. It's supposed to be quite nice. Either a new road or a modified road. So I might try that next. Pick up a load in Vegas or Denver and go east or west. Maybe you get a heavy load. There's some interesting heavy loads I can have with this trailer. This is an RGN, which is removable gooseneck. Fontaine lowboy. And here's the sort of jobs I can take with it. What I have now, a generator, or I can take, well, there's a lot of generators. Excavator, I did one of those, 23-ton excavator. 18-ton Hallinger. I have no idea what a Hallinger is. Oh yeah, metal segments. What the hell was this thing? Foot brace, you know, don't know. Concrete walls, let's just jump out. There's a lot of different cargoes. Empty trailer. More empty trailers, you can get a lot of empty trailers. Wood crate, 5-ton crate, stuff like this, so. I was going from I'd gone over a bridge before Portland. I came down here, went along here, and I think I went along here, and I'd gone over a big, you know, like a big double bridge. And I think that was here. And then came around the corner and came around this corner, and I had to jog over a lane, or else I'd take this exit that I didn't want. And I was just coming up here. Probably it was just before this town, I think, as I was just slowing down. So I'm pretty sure it was in this area. And the game just started and crashed. And I apologize, I didn't look at the game log. I just wanted to get going again. I should at least have it'd be nice if they saved the game log, like the last 3 game logs or something, or it'd be nice if I just looked at it, I guess. Oh well. So I'm pretty sure it was right here. Sorry, pretty sure it was like right here in this area, just coming up towards this little town. So, you know, just came around the corner, stutter, and it happened 3 times. I verified the game files. I did not reboot. I restarted the game because the game crashed. So, but yeah, if you could take a look, I'd appreciate that. As you can tell by the map, it's yellow on the map. I've been there before. Oop. And maybe coming the other way, and maybe it's my cargo, although I doubt it. You know, I mean, it's heavy, but the game really doesn't really care. Thank you, my friend. Now, do I want to go all the way down the coastal highway, or do I want to be creative and get completely lost? Well, I could go down, you know, I could go across here, and then down here, and then through this thing, but as it is, I've got, well, I got half an hour to go. Well, less than that, because I was going to go till 3, so. Because I gotta go to the hardware store, bring back the mandolin I bought, the vegetable slicing kind of mandolin. Get a different kind. They had two. Go to the library. Go to the coffee shop or somewhere. Sit and do some reading and writing. Oh, check out the pot shop too. We have a new pot shop in our neighborhood called Superette. They're renting a fairly large space on a corner. You know, it's interesting because it's a space that has huge windows on two sides. Great display place, you know, display location for a business, but the pot shops are not allowed to fill their windows with product, apparently. I have no idea why. Well, I know why. It's because the conservative government doesn't want that to happen. But when you look at the amount of advertising there is for alcohol, you walk by a bar and they can have big pictures of booze in the window, although they can't have any pictures of people actually drinking the booze in Ontario. Ooh. That was full on brakes. And that's where I got. So if you do crash there, I'll be happy in a way. I'll feel vindicated. If you don't crash there, then I'm gonna have to go back and I have to go back and try to crash again after I finish this game. Yeah. I'll go back and try to crash and save the game log. And I'll take a picture of where I was when I crashed and the game log and put the links all up on the Coast to Coast site. They appreciate that level of detail as opposed to I was somewhere in Oregon and it crashed. Nice overhang there. Just noticed that as I went by. Only to the edge, but still, if you had a wide load and you're on that corner, you might have clipped it. Newport. Oh, the other question I have is I tried to do a go to Portland and I went to Portland, Maine. So I wonder how you do a go to when there are several versions of the same city. Will the game take go to Portland _ Maine? Or Portland _ Oregon, or just _OR? Good. Thank you. And I was going towards Portland, eh? I was going, I was on my way down from the north. So I had headed west on my way to Portland. Oh, yeah, I remember here. I went here just to see what was there. And you end up going under the bridge and wandering around. It's kind of cool. It's a hysterical bridge. That's why they have those concrete things there. I can hear somebody behind me. Revving up the engines, probably going to pass me on the bridge on a double line. There's somebody coming. So yeah, I went over that double arch bridge and then made a right and then up, you know, towards Astoria or whatever. On my way to Astoria, and just before I hit whatever that little town is, that unmarked town on the map. Jesus. See that guy just sat there? I suspect he could have pulled out before. The AI sometimes is... Oh, well. Hey. Hey there. Just bear with me, I have to check something here. Okay, we're good. Oops, but I don't have my other screen showing my Twitch anymore. There we go. Ooh, gas might be a good idea eventually. What do we got for gas stations along here? Not that we're desperate, you know, but there was one there, and there's not any until, well, there. I guess we'll be getting some either there or there. That might be an annoying one. That might be a one where you go in and can't get out. Let's see where we are. That's, you know, a fraction of the distance that we have to go, and we've got 541 miles to go, and we've got enough to get there. Oops. Come on now. I think I was stalled. I've got enough gas to get to an ice gas station, so. Where have we heard that before? Well, I'm sure I have enough gas. Oh shit, I'm out of gas. Oh, I'm sure I can make it. Ooh, I'm coasting now. Is it downhill? Yeah. Famous last words. I don't think I have any British friends watching yet who can comment on Brexit. Though a few, I was talking to a few before online, and they were just saying they were all, they were definitely all in favor of leaving Brexit, with no understanding and no desire to understand any of the consequences. And I fear that's what often happens in these referendums, referenda. You made it through. Oh, that's bad news. But thanks for thanks for trying. Yeah, that's weird, because like I said, I made it before. But I'll go ahead and try it again also. Maybe with this cargo. I'm not sure if it was this cargo. Yeah, it could be a mod. The only mod I think I have added is, I mean, the mod I have added is this cargo. Pretty sure that's the only thing I've added recently, so. I'm back at my, KW900. I haven't driven that in a while. I was out driving my FLB for quite a while. But this is a truck that's, what have I done? It's a truck I've used forever. I changed some of the interior mods, so I don't have a Christmas tree anymore, and I changed the color of the paint. Well, you think that'd be okay. No map changes. I did not install the 2.7.1 yet. So I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate you trying that. I gotta go shopping now. Go and do some chores, do some shopping. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop at this rest stop up here to pretend that I'm actually stopping at a rest stop. Like a proper stop. Was I asking about Portland? No. I was asking about this area here. Oh, teleport. Yes, how do you teleport to Portland? How do you use a go-to and get to Portland? Because here's where I get to. I do a go to Portland, I go to Portland-ME automatically. So. Unless you can do a go to Portland dash. What's Maine? Sorry, Portland dash Oregon would be OR, I believe, for Oregon. So maybe you have to go to Portland dash OR or Portland underscore OR. Oh, this is me pulling in for the night. Isn't this nice? It even often looks authentic. For a rest, maybe there's some lot lizards. Just to oh, and there's actually a resting spot here too. Okay, let's do this. Let's get close enough to this guy that somebody else won't want to pull in. That'd be annoying, eh? If a car pulls in. What are you? Probably there. Okay. Okay, folks, I'm gonna quit now. I'm just waiting for you, Reed, to let me know if if you found a go-to that gets you to Portland, Oregon, as opposed to Portland, Maine. Exactly. Unless I well, here, let's do a save. Well, I gotta go away. I mean, keep looking, but I'm gonna go away. But I'm gonna try it too. Go to Portland, Oregon. Okay. Go to Portland _ Oregon. Maybe it's all one word. Portland or? Don't know. Maybe we'll have to use the Google. Anyways, thanks for your help in tracking that crash down, or the lack of crash. And thanks for viewing, folks. And I will be back on possibly this evening. Gotta go out, do some chores, stop for a beer, come home, make one of my fancy suppers, and then call my girlfriend, and then do some writing. Yeah. So take care, my friend, and another day.